everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Villanova Wildcats Dynasty. Villanova coming in at number 7. It is time for a bowl game. It is time for the Orange Bowl against number 8, Georgia. Now, just looking at some of the polls here, Oregon, TCU, and Middle Tennessee State all finish undefeated. Mid-Tennessee gets knocked out of the national championship, probably by virtue of their schedule. Oregon, TCU, much tougher conferences and schedules. We're sitting at number 6 in the coaches poll, just in front of the team that beat us, Cincinnati. Looking at the media poll, however, Cincinnati's way in front of us. The media only ranks us as the number 10 team in the country, behind 2 3-loss teams, including Georgia, who we are going to go up against right now. Alright, so in the BCS, we are ranked number 7. Georgia is number 8. The BCS is what matters. They decide the bowl games. This will be our toughest test yet. Georgia, a 99 overall, 97 defense, 97 offense, 99 defense, and you can see their defensive numbers there are extremely good. The only thing that they're outside of the top 15 in is rushing defense as far as defense is concerned. And it's a good news for us because we have Malik Dupree. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what Vasu comes up with. Let's see what Malik Dupree comes up with. Let's see what all of our extremely good receivers can come up with against this defense. And here we go. First play of the game. Georgia going to hand off to Brian Harrion, and he's going to pick up 8. And then Harrion on 2nd and 2 is going to go for a long distance, 26 yards. Pick up a first down. 2nd and 11. This to Williams. And Williams is up the sidelines, and that is Kenneth Williams with a first down. Now Jacob Eason going to throw it to the flats to Nada, who is stopped. 2nd and goal. Here is Harrion once more, and it'll be 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. Jacob Eason into the end zone, and it's a touchdown to Kenneth Williams. Play was in question a little bit, but you can clearly see that he comes down inbounds with this pass. There it is. He got 1 foot in. Georgia takes a 7-0 lead. Villanova now. Malik Dupree, a 2-yard loss on the first play from scrimmage, but he comes right back with a 9-yard run, getting it to 3rd and 3. He will, of course, take that play, and that is going to be a first down, 11 yards. Malik Dupree, Villanova going heavy with Malik Dupree early in this ball game. A little bit of a conservative play call by Mark Ferrante. There's another one. That's Corey Russo. Probably shouldn't have trusted him in that situation. 2nd and 12 now. Dupree's going to pick up 4 yards, but it's going to leave 8 yards for a first down, and an incomplete pass there headed for Todd Gray, and Georgia is going to get the ball back. Now Harrion continuing where he left off on last drive, picking up a first down. Jacob Eason downfield, and that one is complete to Terry Godwin. Now Brian Harrion once more, and he gets the edge and gets to the first down marker. 1st and 10 here, late first quarter. Eason to the flats, and wow, Kenneth Williams is drilled. 2nd and 6, though. Stanley is going to make a huge play, Jason Stanley, and that'll end the first quarter. It is 7-0 Georgia. Coming out of the break, here is Jacob Eason, and he goes downfield at Nada. Nobody around him. Nada is a Nada getting covered today. So 14-0, Georgia with the lead. Not looking good so far for the Wildcats. Vasu with a 12-yard run there to get a 3rd and 1 going. And Malik Dupree, of course, will be trusted to pick up the first down in that kind of situation. Now Vasu looking downfield, and he's picked off by Baker. And that is Baker for the interception. Georgia takes over again. Here goes Brian Harrion, and this guy has been killing us all day long. 14-yard gain. Harrion again going to get burst up the middle. That one was around 16 yards. Here's Brian Harrion once more. That one's probably 16 or 17. That's 17. Jacob Eason in the flat to Harrion. He stopped. That brings up a 3rd and goal. 3rd down, pressure mounting, and it is complete. That is a 4th and goal. Georgia will take the field goal here, and it is up and good. The Bulldog is happy. Villanova taking over. Down 17 now in the ball game. Brian Gates with a great catch on the sideline there. Malik Dupree with an excellent run. That's 2 first downs in a row. Let's string them together, boys. Malik Dupree with a 7-yard run. Now it is 3rd and 3, and Malik Dupree will find his way across the marker as he usually does. 1st and 10 now. Vasu is going to try and run for it. He picks up 7 yards. Now looking at a 2nd and 3, and it is a great throw to Gates on the out pattern. 1st and 10 now. Malik Dupree is going to power his way to a 1st and goal. And now Vasu looking, scrolling to his left, and he's going to dive. He's going to get into the end zone for a touchdown. First time for Villanova getting on the board, and maybe there's somewhat of a sprinkle of hope here. As you see, Vasu surveying the field, doesn't see anything he likes, so he decides to take it himself. Brian Harrion on Georgia's next drive, picking up 9 yards, leaving a 3rd and 1. And he's easily going to pick it up. Him and Dupree obviously very reliable on their respective teams. And there's a big play to Ridley. And Ridley into the end zone. Riley Ridley, what a name. And that is another touchdown for Georgia right before the half. Only 8 seconds left, and they score. So now 4 seconds left. Vasu going to throw deep on a prayer, and it's incomplete. And we will go into the half with Georgia on top of Villanova, 24-7. Is there any hope for our Wildcats in this game? Wildcats coming out of the break, a little glitch there on the TV cameras, but Malik Dupree with a 13-yard reception. Now Vasu surveying the field. He's going to run to his left. A tackle is missed on him, and he picks up the 1st down. Excellent run by Vasu. Now Vasu rolling to his right, and he's going to find Gates, and that is a 6-yard reception. 3rd and 4, there's Malik Dupree, 3-yard pickup. Georgia's happy, but they don't know Mark Ferrante, as he's going to go for it here on 4th and inches, and he's going to trust his back, Malik Dupree, as he does so many times, and he picks up the 1st down. Malik Dupree on the screen play, and that's another 1st down of 11 yards. Now Vasu trying to find someone open, and a desperation throw under pressure, and it's intercepted by Reed, his 2nd interception of the day. There's a 3-yard loss. Safety? No, it's Brian Harrion, and he picks up the entire 1st down. 16 yards there. Harrion this time stopped in the backfield. It is 3rd and 16 now. A huge play for Villanova. They need a big play here, and it's intercepted by Robertson. What a play by Jesse Robertson, and Villanova gets the ball back in the red zone. Wilson now going to throw as Vasu sits on the bench real quick for his punishment. Now he comes back out to hand it off to Malik Dupree for a 1st down. Makes it a 1st and goal, and Vasu finds Changahaj for the touchdown. Changahaj sort of becoming the most unlikely of heroes nowadays. Eason goes down on a 3rd and 12, bringing up 4th down. Villanova will get the ball back with a minute to go in the 3rd quarter. And here is Brandon Henderson. Hasn't scored a touchdown all year returning the football, but he gets it across the 50, which is good enough for Villanova here. Malik Dupree runs for 8 yards. Now Travis George making a catch. There's 18 seconds to go in the 3rd. Now with 5 seconds to go in the 3rd, there's Malik Dupree running the football. We'll have a 2nd and 6 when we get back. Georgia's still on top, 24-14. All right, now back for the fourth quarter. Wilson's going to throw this, and incomplete, intended for J.D. Hernandez. Vasu comes back and hits Brian Gates for the first down. Vasu hands off to Dupree. Now we have a 3rd and goal, looking dangerous for the Villanova offense. Now Vasu finds Todd Gray, and it's a touchdown. And Villanova is right back in the thick of things in this ball game. Vasu, 100 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Not his best game, but he's got Villanova within 3. There's a throw to the flat. That picks up 8 yards. Now Jacob Eason going to show off his legs. He says, I see Vasu running on Villanova. I'm going to take off for 38 yards right here. There is Harrion, and Harrion's got some room to run, and he picks up 16 yards. Now Jacob Eason on the option. He is brought down after a gain of 1. Eason on the play action is going to throw to Stanley, and he is down at the 1. Now Eason going to throw again to Nauta. That is a loss, but he does find Jason Stanley for a 2-yard touchdown, and Georgia's going to go on top here, 31-21. 10-point lead with 3:25 to go. Looking unlikely, but downfield, and there is Todd Gray with a 34-yard reception. Now Vasu downfield again, and that is Gates. Gates has come up with some really big catches today. Vasu to Gates once more, and that is his biggest catch of the day as it pulls Villanova back to within 3 quickly. That was a fast drive for our Wildcats and a beautiful throw by Vasu in between 4 Bulldogs. Now Jacob Eason throws, and he's picked off Robertson for the 2nd time today. Jesse Robertson. Villanova has a chance. Malik Dupree runs the ball. He runs it again. It is 3rd and inches. There's very little time now. Picks up the first down. There's only 1:10 on the clock. Malik Dupree running again. I don't know if Mark Ferrante's conservative approach here is any good. Maybe he should take a shot at the end zone. They will here. Vasu nearly intercepted. It is 4th and 4 with 21 seconds on the clock. They are going to take the tying field goal, and it looks like we're going to have overtime here. Eason is picked off! Unbelievable! Gordon Golden from the safety position has intercepted Jacob Eason. Malik Dupree will run the ball to sort of mid-hash, and Villanova takes a timeout, and for the win, and it is good! Villanova has done it! They have come back from down by 17 to win the Orange Bowl. Unbelievable game here, and Coker is a hero as he hits 2 field goals in the final 30 seconds to win this ball game. Mark Ferrante has his first bowl victory in his first attempt at a bowl win. What an exciting game. What an unlikely comeback. What a game. Unbelievable Orange Bowl. Vasu Sharma, 13 of 22, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Wilson didn't really do much better, so there was no sense in continuing to go to him. Malik Dupree, 116 yards today, again helping to carry this team. No touchdowns on the day, though, which is why Vasu was your MVP and your player of the game. Gates, 85 yards and a touchdown. He came up with a lot of big catches. He was just getting open all day. Gray, 54 yards and a touchdown. Another touchdown. There he is. Changa Hodge as a senior. We will miss him. Blocking, no stats, so no pancakes, no sacks given up. Henderson was so huge in this game. 1 sack, and it was by Joey Blair, the JUCO sophomore. 2 interceptions for Jesse Robertson. Unbelievable for him as a freshman. Can't wait to get this guy back as a sophomore. Gordon Golden, we will miss him. That is the biggest interception of all. It gave Villanova a chance for that game-winning field goal. And there he is, Shane Coker, the hero of the day with those 2 field goals in the last 30 seconds of the ball game. Vasu Sharma breaks the school record for passing touchdowns in a season by 6. Malik Dupree breaks the running touchdowns in a season by 1. And what a fantastic game. Can't wait to see your comments in the comments section below about this one. What did you guys think of the Orange Bowl? We end the season number 3 in the country at 12-1. Unbelievable run here for Villanova, and we hope for bigger and better things. Guys, please go ahead and drop a like on this video. Let's try and get 25, 30 likes for just this Orange Bowl. Come on. And I will see you guys for the off-season preview and season recap next. Thank you, guys.